Do, 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 do. Seeing hopefully my notifications work. Soon find out. Bogdan, cheers for the like. So we've got the alerts popped out. What else do I need? Keyframe too low. Key frames to be on automatic. Play with the heart reaction, Brian with a like. Oh, I've still got me Christmas notifications up. to check down a bit. There we go. You said my keyframes are too low for some reason. Never had that issue before. Screen across here. Oh, good. Howdy, howdy, everyone. Little birthday stream. I've got some prints to sort out. I've got a massive tightest of Prime. I've got my Venom Tom Hardy to Prime. Someone just subscribed. Was that on Twitch, was it? Need my stream labels. That would help, wouldn't it? So I can see what the hell's going on. Still getting very limited view with stuff on here. Chat. Fake covered in with the stickers. Top Kent. Like, share, follow. That there. We got that there. Chat here. Mr. Gibb, cheers for the like, appreciate it. Let me know if the TikTok chat's working, because sometimes that fails for me. It's just the first time I've done multi-streaming in a long time, and I've had to do a lot of updates and a lot of changes. So I'd appreciate if people could let me know. Let me know if the sound's okay, the microphone's coming through all right. Let me know if the stream's running okay. Oh, look, a bus driver coming in with the Prime sub on Twitch. Thank you very much, man. Happy birthday again, Ray. How you doing? Good to see you, man. I'm gonna pour myself a drink. I need to go and get me my Disaronno. The only thing is, I'm gonna have to pour my drink off screen because I'm streaming to Twitch. They do all this weird stuff with like smoking, drinking, and all sorts. Someone was using a vape the other day, and their stream got limited. So it's just like, okay, not that I don't smoke or anything, but obviously I want to have a little drink of a Pepsi Max, shall we say? How you doing, Ray? Hope you and the family are good. Good to see you again, man. I do want to do my multi-streaming again, but I've been doing a few lives on TikTok, and I found that the way I've got it set up on the TikTok Studio app, I literally load it and press go live, and it just always works. It's always being updated. It's always being fixed. If I've never experienced problems myself, but the fixture list when you boot it up after an update is just immense. They're just constantly doing things to improve it, to add things, to fix things, and it always seems like the fix list is always first before the little sort of like add-ons of what they've done. So there's like they're really concentrating on fixing and keeping things running. Whereas now, as evidence, like I'm in the Discord with Bus and Brian, I literally came on it at what, 6-7 o'clock maybe, and I've literally just finished resetting up all the scenes, the cameras, and everything, because it's just it just loses everything, or it's not right, or it's not thingy. I'm getting warnings from Facebook because I'm not keyframing enough because it's set to automatic, so it's obviously not done 2 to 4. It's done something else. So now Facebook's whinging about that. It's just, I don't know. So it's really, it's been so much easier just going on TikTok, especially while I'm not feeling too well and I'm in pains and stuff. And I just don't want this 2.5-hour ball ache. Hi, Fire Tiger. How are you? What are you making? I've got a birthday present for someone to finish here. I'm going to be priming a Tom Hardy figure, which printed out the other day. Which I'll zoom in on and have a look at that. I've got a massive Captain Titus to prime. It's a huge model. I'll put its head on backwards. Should be able to zoom in with my camera. There we go. So yeah, gonna be priming him. And then we've, like I say, got the Titus to do. I've got a big, something I might actually do in a minute. I've got a massive 2 ungreat variants of the Great Unclean one. Just got up having a coffee. Ah, nice. Enjoy that coffee, Ray. Are you working today, or is what's the weather like over in Australia? It's been mad here. It's gone from snow and ice, and we had crazy winds the other day, like 60 to 80 mile an hour winds. Today was freezing cold. The ground was wet, but the sky was beautiful for a while. Just like yesterday, the weather, like the sky was beautiful. It's just freezing cold, and just seems like the ground's just wet and horrible. So it's just like not rideable weather, really. So, right, I'm gonna go and get me Disaronno. We're gonna have a little birthday drinky pools. 34 today. Australia Day holiday. Nice. Harry T, happy birthday. Cheers. How you doing? Spoo man. And we got we've got Faye. Happy birthday. Is that a birthday, little luck? Can't even see that very well. How you doing, Faye? Let's get my chat up on here. I'll be able to see a bit better. So right now you can't really see the chat, can you? Move that over there and down a bit. I'm like lost down here. Hello. Scoot me out a little bit. It's all things until you go live. You don't know what this Streamlabs is doing. Get that rolling over there. Happy birthday, Dave. Hope it's been a good one. Yeah, not too bad. Literally just chilled. It's crappy weather. Too cold to go out. Cade wanted to go to the park, bless him, but it was just too wet. Far too wet and cold and windy.
Happy 32nd birthday. Hope you're feeling better now. Come on, brul, Craigasm.
Who is that coming in? That's Dane coming in with a 20. Oh my god, thank you very much. Craig Haslam. 32. I wish I was 32, man. Wish I was 32. Dane, thank you very much. I've actually sorted some of these out. I wonder if it works. Did I sort them out?
Donation. It's a donation. I thought it was the trash. Don't be hitting on me. Some money.
Alright, why is that not working on the main output? Here we go. See, this is the problems I've been having all night. Why are you not working all of a sudden? Let's try it again. Happy birthday. Cheers, JJ. Oh, good to you. Yeah, Harry, I'm not too bad getting there today. Why are these not working? See, they failed already. It really doesn't like this dual output when it comes to doing logos and animations and things. It's don't understand why they don't work. Should just work.
Donation. It's a donation. I thought
It's
it
not
was the
working
trash.
in the
Don't
main
be
one.
hitting on
Why are
me.
you not
Some money.
working in the main one? Works on TikTok, but not in the main source. Why? Try again in a second. Happy birthday, mate. Hope you have a good one. Cheers, Aaron, man. How you doing? Hope you're well. Cheers again, Dane. I'm on Twitch and it worked, I think. There was a Christmas titties. Yes, the Christmas titties came out for the notification, but I've got loads of animations for my Stream Deck and that, and because I'm running dual output because I've got a vertical thing for TikTok, so you have two different. Oh my god. I can't believe the Christmas. That's another thing I forgot to change. All the Christmas notifications.
Happy birthday, Mucker.
JJ coming in with 10 as well. Thank you very much. I'm going to quickly just jump to.
Donation. It's a donation. I thought it was the trash. Don't be hitting on me. Some money.
Deactivate them. Don't know why it don't work on both.
Donation. It's a donation.
Oh,
I thought
go.
it was the trash. Don't be hitting on me. Some money.
They're working now. And what else we got? I'll fix this one. This one going out to all the old Facebook crew.
What is going on here?
Wreckfest.
Wreckfest. Oh, do you know what? We got Ray in the building. You know what that means?
Spicy, spicy, spicy.
The little mouth at the end.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
See, now that one's failed again. What the hell? That not deactivated properly. It's fine. That's fine. Just picks and choose when it wants to work, I guess. Bit strange, but
He ain't lying.
oh, there we go. He ain't lying. Love the stream notifications. Oh, mate, I got loads, absolutely loads. There's some I can't play as well. I found like all Christmas songs and should we see?
Yeah, boy.
But yeah, hey ho. But yeah, cheers Dane, cheers JJ, appreciate that. How is everyone doing? Gotta get my Disaronno. Hold fire, birthday drink. Obviously, I've got to pour this off camera now. I'm on a PT because they get a little bit funny. What's Twitch like for that sort of thing? They're not really that bothered, are they? I don't think Twitch are too bothered. Still can't twist my arm very well. So what's everyone up to this evening? I suppose most people are getting ready to go back to work, aren't they? Sunday. Boring Sundays. Yeah, like I said, I was planning on going for a bit of a bike ride this morning, but my knee was really hurting. My right shin was really hurting as well, my right knee. And then it was raining and damp and freezing cold. I was just like, nah. Too many things going against it today. Would have been nice to get out though. I regret not going out tomorrow, to be honest. There was loads of people up the hill. Oh, let's head back the camera. So, what do I do first? Do I do some cleaning up? Or do I do some painting? What do we do? We've got Liam coming in with a followage. 1,661 days. Subscribe for 40 months. Yeah. Liam the legend in the building. Got another one of these, Liam. There he is. Just to give with the supportage as well. Cheers for the like, Liam. JJ, thanks for the like as well. Subscribe for 40 months, 1,667 days. Yes, Mr. Sexy. Cheers for that, Mr. Gibb. And I appreciate the Prime sub as well. Really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, I've just missed a message from Ray. If you're still watching, Ray, is it your 35th anniversary? Because I've got a multi-chat stream. I've got like YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, TikTok all in one block. So that kind of disappeared off the screen pretty quick. I've just gone up and checked. But yeah, Ray, happy anniversary. Blessing and bloops, cheers, have fun. See you later, Raven. Raven, appreciate that. Hope you're well. Donna coming in with the gifts as well. Thank you very much, Donna. Just catching up on all the things that have disappeared off my screen. Appreciate that. Running out of... I've got 3 screens here and I'm still missing stuff. Be nice if everything was just merged into one, but that'd be too clever, that. Get that over there. That there. But yeah, thank you very much. So I got JJ with a £10 dono, man. Dame with a 20. Jesus. I appreciate that. Donna with the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See what's going on now. Matthew, cheers for the like. So I'm going to go back to painting, I think. I don't know what to do because I've got to be careful because I don't want this to be seen just yet. But I kind of like need to finish it. I don't know if I've got. I'm gonna check my analytics thing. Yeah. I know I'm live. I know I'm live. So you watching on Twitch, Beth? Yeah. Cool. Go. Oh yeah. Oh my god. Are they? What are you like? Oh god, they have as well. 3,000 likes. Thank you for the likes. I have to keep pausing mine because it gets like 3,000 and stops. So I have to like stop it for a little while. I think TikTok gets a little bit wise to it. It being naughty. On the wiser. None the wiser. We're gonna go with the. I think I soaked this last night, so it's gonna be stiffen it. Yeah. Sweet. Just what we want. Nice stiffy. Nice stiffy. Muted the mic there by accident. What do I do? I don't know what to do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do this a bit later because I don't want certain people seeing it just yet until it's finished. Ruin the surprise. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my big print out, which is there's two. Stand there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the 3D prints off the print bed. It's the two variants of the Great Unclean one. This model is £100 at Games Workshop, and you can build two different versions of it in the box. They're two different characters, effectively. Slight differences. And then there's those two in two different poses. So effectively there's 4 different things you can build, but you can only choose to do one. And this guy's modelled very, very similar. It's not official. It's not exactly the same. It's just like, yeah, you look at it and you know. And I've printed 2. He's got 6 variants. I've printed 2 off. So I'm going to grab those. I just need my pre-wash tub. We're going to need some alcohol. What's that? A pickle jar, and then I've got a massive one That's like a pre-wash now. That used to be my clean tub, so I'd have my dirty one, which is this one. I'd have like an initial wash, but it's not really doing much now, so I need to empty that and clean it out. So now my second pot becomes my first pot, and I've got a bigger one that's going to be that, and I've just wiped this, got resin on it. I like the feel of it. Gloves already. What's a little bit of toxicity in your life? We're going to get these big buggers out, get them cleaned off. Anything about being on Facebook? I can't have music or anything playing. Bring out the big guns. Bend over, please, sir. Cough twice. Let's get these two big ones out. Just got to scrape some of the resin off. Sure that's working. Loads of resin coming off of there. Gonna need loads of these. Started using this so I can pour it. If I get loads of resin, I can pour it back in the actual print, because I've been losing a lot on my other tray. Looks like the actual bed started to lift a little bit. There it is, the great unclean one. Two big uns. Doesn't look like there's been any failures. Till I get them properly cleaned up, I won't fully know. But it was pre-supported, but I've gone over it with a fine tooth comb and really re-supported the crap out of it. And do you know what? I'm not actually getting much leakage off of these. I'm going to get these off here quickly and get it back. Get the bed back in the print. Get these on. Make sure I'm not missing any chat. Nope. Oh. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck's
Happy
sake.
birthday. Birthday cake.
Leo coming in with the 300 stars. Hopefully this button works. I don't want to put resin all over it now.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Oh, there we go. Leo, thank you. God, bloody things are so loud. Oh. It's a coming. It's a big beast, this. Boom. Yeah, if you ever get a 3D printer, don't keep messing around with the bed. In March, it'll be 3 years since I levelled this bed and cleaned it. I'll tell a lie, I've probably cleaned it about 3 or 4 times over the course of the 3 years. It's usually if I have a failed print and there's lots of weird bits stuck to the plate, then I'll maybe give it a little wipe with some alcohol. But for the most part, I just literally screw it back in, leave it. Keep messing around with it, and then people are like, oh, it started not printing properly. I'm like, well, yeah, stop messing with it. If it's printing, leave it. As soon as the first few layers don't print properly. So as soon as these ones aren't adhering to the bed, that's when you know you've got a leveling issue, and you'll know how it's unlevel by which side is not printing. If it's not printing one side, then it's high and the other's low. So then you know, re-level. So I'm going to give these a blast with the, what should we call it? Airbrush. Get the excess resin off. So this is what all takes the time when you're paying someone to do 3D models and stuff. All the cleanup and prep and spending an hour doing all the supports. Oh, there's loads of resin now. I'm going to try and get it in that bottom corner. There goes the resin. Da, 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 da. So it may not seem much, but that's quite a lot of resin there. And then obviously that's resin I can reuse. And it's also resin that's not being put in my cleaning pots with alcohol. Whoa. Resin trapped in there. Blow, baby. Really want to get in there and get... Give me all that resin. Yeah, I'll have to do for now. Then I'll cut it out and get a bit more. Did I leave my clippers out there? I bloody did as well. Give me clippers. See if I missed any messages. Ugh. Be careful of these little guys down here. Like two little tiny little goblin things down here. It's like vacuum stuff. Oh, there's one. Two little guys. Right, so he's got his sword, so that was for him. Got another sword here. Get these parts off these bases. sword. Cut through here. Join. Oh, I've got to be careful. Oh shit. A little tiny bell here hanging on for dear life. So sometimes you've got to be really careful what you're cutting in case you cut detail. Easily done with these. Bell away. Oh, God. Got a vacuum sucked to the desk. Please, Jesus. Yeah, these are really cool. There's six, like I say, 6 variants. I'm going to do all 6 because they are cool. Just had support smack me in the face. Oh, good. Most of these will fall off in water, but kind of try and get as much resin off the base as I can before I dunk them. Support. That's actually a good support. Sometimes I like keeping supports as well because I can use them to clean the tank out. Stick them in the corner and then run a full screen clean, and it puts a thin layer of solid resin along the bottom, and then you can use that support to peel it off, clean the whole resin vat. That's pretty handy. So keep that one. These two need cleaning. This needs to go in the bin. Ooh. La, 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 la. Shit. Ooh, Brian must be in at RP. Do, 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 do. Health. Anything about that screen to tell me? Grey on clean, but yeah, these detail on these is wicked. The focuses. All like guts and stuff. Be a lot sharper once I've cleaned it and washed it. Covered in resin at the moment. Just need to snip his there. Get him cleaned in. Keeps suctioning itself to the tray. I'm going to struggle to clean that one in the smaller pot that I have. It's in there, but maybe come on. It's gonna have to do, unfortunately. Da-da-da-da-da. Contamination bits. Not actually that much there. Shit. Where'd that go? Oh. Get out of here. Hold on there. Don't seem like much resin, but that's all that less in my alcohol, so then my alcohol lasts longer. Because that costs quite a bit of money now. I used to get 5 litres for a fiver, it's now about 16 quid. Like, tripled in price in a year. Tripled in price in a year. Like most things, I guess. Been pricing up wood again, that's got worse. Need to mark up what I've actually got outside, because I did order some before my accident. I need to make a list of what I've actually got out there. I think I've got some of the bigger stuff which will save me some money because I've already got it. Hoping my dad retires in April, so he'll be coming up for a week or two to help smash it all out. Yeah, and then once we've got that done, we can look at getting the conservatory, all the stuff moved out of the conservatory into there, and then we can get that done. Conservatory done. Can't believe the cost of conservatory roofs now. These little slabs that I've got in here, I'm tempted to try and take them out and wash them and see how they are, because they're like 50-60 quid each. I'm like, bloody hell, for a bit of plastic. It's supposed to be like a cheaper option, but it's not really when you cost it all out. It's about, I think it actually, if you can do it yourself, I think it costs more to have an aluminium frame with the plastic. It's not far off having a full decent wooden one. I'm probably going to go with the same sheets I've got on the workshop, roofing wise, and cut them down. There's a 90 by a 2 meter by 90 sheet. It's like 10 quid. I'd only need about 8 sheets. Whereas if I go tile, even like if I don't want the crappy felt stuff, you know. Although Onduline do like flat tiles. They look like the felt roof but in tiles, but they're not. They're bitumen. So made of the same material as the other stuff I've got. 15-year guarantee. So get some of them. Ooh. Hello. What? Terrible mood. Let's get rid of this resin back into the vat. Thank you for the like, whomever that was. Can you see right now? do. It's a bit poo, but that will do. I believe so. Right, let's get this cleaned up. Get that cleaned up. Nah. Weather was poo up here. No, that gig that I was supposed to be going to yesterday night got postponed until 6th of August. Sorry, 6th of September. I was like, oh, right. Great. Another birthday, I'm not doing anything. We had Chinese yesterday, which was very much to Cade's liking. And we had the leftovers today while I watched Harry Potter. He was asking for spaghetti hoops. I don't think he realised I had loads of Chinese left over. Did him a massive bowl of Chinese. He was munching away, mesmerised by the TV. He's watched bits and pieces of them, but he actually was proper gripped today. Full attention. Because he kept going on. He normally watches this a tablet or something when he's eating and stuff, and I was like, no, not today. Let's have a break from that rubbish. Just chill. He watches all them. They're not streamers. They just record themselves playing games and stuff and make episodes. And some of the ones he watches with their voices, it's like, oh my god. Do you know what I mean? They open the door and walk down a corridor, and it's as if they've been handed $1 million or something. They're getting all like crazy. It's proper overreacting. Putting on stupid voices like that bloody Lanky Box. Oh, I can't stand that. Alright, now we're on to the cleaning station. Oh. Keep rolling over. Keep on. We got planned. Oh my lordy. Need to put out a police alert. Put out a police alert. They must just think like the stuff or gagging for it or something. You know what I mean? Oh. Jesus. Sounds it. Let's go. Some tiny little troll things. Super tiny there. Not tonight, no. I do need to finish a present, but he was watching it earlier, so I can't paint. And I think he's still maybe watching as well. Sneaky little shite bag. So. Wing Marcus, thanks for like. Happy birthday, much love. Ooh, thank you, man. How you getting on? Hope you're well. Good to see you. Yeah, it took me like 2.5 hours to set up my Streamlabs so that I could get back on Facebook and stream again. That's so stupid. With TikTok, I literally load it and it just all works. It's just all there. So annoying. So annoying that it works. Nope. Nope. No cake. Nope. Do. 42 now. You don't get a cake at 42. It's supposed to be shite weather tomorrow, so I can't even go out for cake. Yep. Got all sorts, didn't he? Can't believe them Easter egg things, like biscuit looking Easter eggs. Oh, they're like 20 quid each. Hunter, how you doing? Hey, Reuben. Thanks for the like, man. How you getting on? Lower the pressure on this thing. Oh, for fuck's sake, that camera. That's why I weren't shifting the resin very well earlier. Pressure's right down. Okay. Sprayed alcohol on my face. Well, good, thanks, mate. Hope you're well. I'm getting there, mate. I've been in a lot of pain today. That's why I didn't go out on the bike earlier. It was cold and wet anyway, but my knees have been horrible today. Okay, mate, got some good news for you. Guess what I'm getting? I don't know. Don't want to be rude. Are you getting a PC? Marcus with the following 1,579 days. Be my 4th year anniversary in March, isn't it? Getting a Halo Master Chief costume for Comic Con. Nice. Awesome. Which one are you getting? There's quite a few good people that do suits out there for that. Do. Halo. All custom fitted, nice. That's what you want. Should have finished my Halo off, really. The one I did was all like back in the day before 3D printers were a thing. It was I was doing Pepakura and fiberglass and stuff, and then I was going to mold and cast it, but I kind of wore it once and then never finished it off. It was proper crap, to be honest. It was very early stuff. I didn't want to wear it, but they kept saying to just throw it on for this charity thing, so I kind of did, but it was pants, really. Real pants. Needed a lot more fiberglass and sanding time. That was the event I met that I think it was Marcus from Big Brother. Was it Marcus? A couple of giant unclean ones I see. Nice work. Yes. Yes. Or indeedy. Having it spray painted the Iron Man colours though. Oh, okay. Very different. How tiny these are. Can't really see them over there. Be careful with these. I was looking at nail guns bust for when I do the build. There's a one on, I think I ended up looking at the reviews on Wix and stuff, and as long as you don't mind it not putting in ring shanks at 90mm, they do 70. It does 70 but not 90 very well. Apparently it leaves a centimetre hanging out still that you just hammer in, but it's like 100 quid. It's a Silverline one. It gets really, really good reviews apart from the 90mm ring shanks. If you use the 90mm smooth, it works fine. But it might be something, because some people say it's okay. So they might just be using a really crap compressor or a really hard wood or something. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work though, isn't it? For 100 quid, I'd rather grab it because at times I do a lot of wood stuff. I'm going to need it to frame all the base and do the base. I'm going to need to do everything really. Be handy to have for the sake of 100 quid. Is it my birthday? It is indeed. Yep, for another hour and 10 minutes. And then it's just regular Dave. Sad Dave. These aren't going to fit in here in the slightest, are they? No. Don't even think I'm going to be able to dunk a bit of the head in. Just try and get some of it off. This one's a big boy. Happy birthday, my dude. Cheers, Hunter, man. Appreciate that. I look forward to seeing your Master Chief suit. Have they put an ETA on how long it'll take? It's going to be a good few months. That'll have to do for now. What season you on? What season you on, bro? Ooh. Slap loads of alcohol over it. Could have done. After work. Just went straight home instead. Of accepting someone's offer. Eugene 2.0. Somebody told me to make sure I put cold packs in the suit. Because apparently it'll boil. Yeah, no. It's already been made. It took a while. It'll be about 5 to 7 working days. Alright, okay. You can get ice suits where it has like tiny water pipes running through it and you fill it up with ice water. You can do that if you really need to, but Master Chief isn't too bad because there's quite a few breaks in the... It's basically wearing a black undersuit and then you have the... It should really have the panels clip around you or Velcro or clip onto you. So it's not like you're in a fully enclosed suit, it's lots of armoured panels. You could, if you wanted to, and you know that it's going to be hidden, you could cut away the fabric or cut the fabric away and replace it with mesh. in the spots behind the armor, so so you've got loads of ventilation. You shouldn't really need it, I don't think. The helmet will be the worst thing. Just get some fans in there. Make sure you have a fan that pulls air in, and then a fan that pulls air out at the back or something. A lot of people just have air going in, and it's just a bit naff. Kind of wants that drawing it all out as well. There's quite a few places on the helmet where you could put slits through as well on the hidden bits of the recesses. So then you've got loads of little mini vents everywhere. Yeah, ventilation due to plastics. I just need to find a way to put a little vent in the helmet here. Yeah, you'll have loads of options. The little tiny PC, the 3D printer extruder fans can be good, because sometimes they have little ducting, so you can actually point the ducting to the bottom of the helmet, so it's like pulling air out and stuff. Rosie, cheers for the like. Good. Hello, bro. Has the naughty women been naughty in Yellowstone yet? My daughter's a bit of a sloot, isn't she? She's a bit of a goer, should we say. Goer. She likes to go party. Dana Marie. Is that you? Followed on. I've just seen the notification on Twitch. How long ago? 25 minutes ago. Thank you for the follow. Go poo. Thank you for the follow. Go poo. Nice. Karen lover. Oh, Karen. That was supposed to know that you were fucking insane. Yeah, that was funny. It could be a Jersey girl. Go and milk the sheep for morning breakfast. Lamb burgers. Good night, Mum. Oh, we're going in with a big bath now. Ooh. Tainted. Could have had a Jersey boy. You could have had an Indian tonight if you were there. Argy bargy. Dun, 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 dun. Euro. Oh, who's that? Euro Truck Simulator Gaming has followed. Thank you very much. How you doing? We were just chatting about Euro Truck with Bus the other day. Oh, we've got to get those. Got a couple of DLCs to get. We've not been on it for so long. Ah, DJ D Marie. DJ Brian. What was the radio called? Just Truck Sim FM. We actually have a Truck Sim FM DJ in the Discord chat right now. Aficionado. Fulfilling all of your requests, including Fairy Tales of New York, the original, unedited. That was funny. That was me who followed you on Twitch, bro. Oh, nice. Cheers, Hunter. He's on Facebook. Yeah, nobody's commented really, apart from Faye's brother, Dane. I've got 4 people viewing to pick up all the Twitch crew. I don't know how many's on TikTok. And then we've got 3 or 4 on Facebook, I think. Howdy, howdy. Nobody's really chatting though. Say hello if you want. You can join the Discord. Say hello. Ooh, we got the TikTok massive. So here is the great unclean one taking an alcohol bath right now. Alcohol bath. The details on him are amazing, right? You see, I'll try and zoom in, and then you'll see the detail come to life when I start airbrushing the alcohol off and the excess resin. It gets even better. Well, I do want to try and dunk him upside down and get some alcohol in his body. Rinse him out. Hey, oh, hey, Mr. Gibb. My missus is going to give you a follow on Twitch now. Oh, I appreciate that. Hey, 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 Buster. Ooh. Crazy Woman X. Thank you, partner, for the follow. Crazy Woman X. There we go. I don't really want to ask if that's an appropriate name for her or not. Suppose you could argue it goes without saying sometimes a woman. No, they made you laugh. Definitely do agree. I was watching some more of Josh today on TikTok. You watch him on TikTok. The guy does the food reviews. Mr. Nipplins instead of Mr. Kibblins. It's Mr. Nipplins. Quite funny. He reminds me of the cartoon. Is it the Regular Show? And there's like a troll geezer on there that has his belly out. It reminds me of him. Quite funny. Khalifa, thank you for the like. I'll be really careful because there's loads of spikes that I could be knocking off on here. But yeah, if you look on here, the detail now, got all the oozing and the pits and stuff. So it's going to be kind of lime green, like bright green, fluorescent almost. I'm actually half tempted to do one of these fluorescent green. And then the insides are all bright pink, and I've actually got fluorescent pink as well, so I could have all the insides fluorescent. I think that'd probably be better, wouldn't it? Having a normal green outside, but then all the internals fluorescent. And like the yellow pus. His bell's hanging on for dear life. It's like wafer thin being held on this bell up here. Nuts. I think I needed to put better supports on his teeth as well. I think some of them are missing. I have to print out a new now. Just let that dry and some new tissue. Resin tissue. Might be a guy that wants a few of these printed off. Cool. Think. Where is he going to go as Cortana from Halo or Star Wars character? Yeah. It'd kind of be cool to match. Couples cosplay. There was one year I knew a couple of girls that used to do modelling and that. And I was gonna go as Hugh Hefner. In some Playboy buddies. That'd be quite funny, just waltzing around in a dressing gown. There was one year there was a adult like models and stuff there you could get signatures from, and I was like, man, that's a bit extreme for a Comic-Con, that. Especially when there's like families and stuff around. They were in like a separate section that was like all barriered and stuff off, but still, it's like, come on. Because a few of them did obviously keep going outside for breaks and stuff, and they weren't exactly, let's put it this way, dressed for the cooler weather. Yeah, I'm far from a prude, but when it's a family, it's supposed to be a fun family day thing, it's a bit different. Supposed to be a bit worrying if your son recognised who it was. Can't go get their actually can't go get their autograph, Dad. Who's autograph there over there? What? Probably. But I completed you on the hub. Glug, 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 glug. Here it's full. Glug, 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 glug. Dun, 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 dun. Doesn't look like any of these chains failed either. It's cool. I'm going to magnetize the bells because there's two different variants. So I'll magnetize them so I can change them. I want to do custom bases as well, so I might actually put a holder, magnetized holder on the base for the bells. That'd be cool. Just gonna get a kitchen towel. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. So you're back in the 3D printing costume, mate. Not so much costume because my bigger printers were in the middle of upgrades before I had me accident and that, so they're still out there with the hot ends and pieces, so they need finishing rebuilding. So not so much the big stuff, mainly miniatures and things and models. I was trying to sell, when I needed some money now, I was trying to sell the life-size Thanos that I've got. But I think I'm going to keep it and paint it now. Have it on display in my workshop or something. Or in the new extension. Depending on how much, it's going to be very limited for space in there. Maybe still sell stuff every now and then. Sell some. I appreciate that. What sort of stuff are you into? You want the prop stuff, or I was actually looking at getting one of the new bigger printers, but the biggest thing I don't like about the new printers, they have a tilting bed, a tilting vat, which is good because it reduces the pull force from the plate going up and down. You know, it's the whole plate sucking off the FEP instead of when the plate, the vat tilts, it actually peels away. So it's a lot better, a lot less failures, a lot less strain. But the problem is it tips into the actual frame. So if the FEP on the vat breaks and it leaks and then it tilts, that's all just going to fill the inside of the printer. And if you don't know it's happening and you don't catch it, then you've got potentially 10 to 12 hours of it just leaking resin into the machine inside. So you could end up losing like a litre of resin inside your printer, which you've then got to open and clean out. It doesn't seem appealing to me. I like helmets and costumes. Yeah, once I get my S4 finished, then I can do it. Obviously, once I've got the extension done and everything sorted out, I'm actually going to have a print station in the back of the workshop, so I can just leave stuff on every day, just doing stuff, helmets and armor bits or big bases, because I want to do better diorama bases for this sort of stuff. Really go all out, like with LEDs and vape smoke and stuff. Make them real, like, nice design pieces. So yeah, I was putting on the Tornado 3D nozzles. They're double the length of the normal nozzle, so it heats a lot more of the filament, so you can print a lot faster and bigger nozzles. What's my chat moving down? Oh, we're looking for Star Wars models to be made, but can't find no one to do it. Oh, I've got loads of Star Wars, man. Real cool shit as well. Things like Cad Bane, Ah, is he actually called Two Tubes? Something. There's one with the tubes coming out of his mask at the bottom and stuff. Oh, I'm sure it's called something. Two Tubes or something. His mask is awesome. I've actually got that one. I've got a full size Snoke bust as well that I want to paint. So it's massive. Full size Snoke head bust. If I show you, if I zoom out. Yep. This is one of 12 pieces. The life-size Thanos. There's a back piece to his head, and then there's on the chest plate. It goes down to a V on his chest, and that's kind of where I cut it off. So I've got the V of the chest plate, and then a base, and it goes up, and it's 12 pieces in total. It's absolutely massive. It's over a metre tall when it's all built. So, the big project later on. Yeah, I've got all that stuff to do. Have I done both of these? Dun, 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 dun. Get it to you. Shame I can't have music on, like Facebook and shit. Every other platform you can. You can't even pay for a PRS. Stupid. But yeah, if people want stuff, I'm still going to be selling stuff. I've got a few things to finish off this week. I've got someone who's doing all the Iron Maiden heads for it. He wants, and I've done another set of them ready for him. They just need printing off. This is the big one for the back of his motorbike. Ugh. Gonna go on the top of the fender. It's proper solid resin as well. It's not hollow. I've done all the different Eddie heads ready, and then I've done these fork toppers, which are round discs to go on top of the fork plates, and look like that. All the heads are cut off, like there, and sticking out. Because at the moment he's got generic skulls, but then a £25,000 Iron Maiden spray job. And when he wins competitions based on the artwork, but not overall bike, because it's still classed as tribal because of the original skulls on there. So that's why we're swapping all the generic skulls for the Eddie heads, so it'll be a true Iron Maiden bike. And then he can start winning more stuff, hopefully. Pretty Peanut Society says, I want to make real Disney Buzz costume for Comic Con. I just need to fit a mannequin for... they're not that crazy. All depends how much you're willing to learn. The more expensive ones, you can kind of just load a print and go. The cheaper ones can often need a little bit more calibration or a bit more thing, but you know, they only cost a couple £100. Which, when you think what you're getting out of it, it's nothing really. Obviously, it's a bit of a chunk of change, but well worth it. Just stay away from the Ender 3. If you're going to get a 3D printer, don't get an Ender 3. Give you nothing but headaches. Get an S3 or an S4. for what you want, an S4 would probably be ideal, and you probably get them now for probably get a second hand one for 200 quid. Carl, yes, I will be painting these eventually. I've got loads to paint. I've got a Venom Tom Hardy there. I've got these two Great Unclean ones. I've got a massive Lieutenant Titus diorama. Loads to paint. So I'm gonna have once I get all these cleaned up and done, I'm gonna have a big priming session and get everything ready. Then just go for it. That's kind of blasting everything out of it. Bit 10, yeah, to be honest. These tiny little things, these are funny, these. Tiny they are. They're like little, can't really see what that's like. It needs to be up a bit higher so it's not so binding. They're like little goblin things that follow the Great Unclean one around. They're proper tiny little things. Like little wispy hairs and stuff. One of them. They have one each. They do have an ability, and I can't remember what they are, but they do have like different abilities that you can have as part of the army. I've got a giant R2D2 build coming to my house that I ordered the fan home. Can't wait to get stuck into. Just want Yodel to receive it. Nice. Yeah, I used to have I've got an S5. I can print an R2D2 dome head off in one print. I did have one. I can't remember what I did with it. I think I might have binned it. It kept getting in the way because I was going to build an R2D2, but I kind of did the dome and then stopped. Although I think I've got a Bluetooth. No. I've got a wireless antenna thing for the Xbox, and then an Xbox controller, and then some Raspberry Pis ready to do the coding for some lights and all the movement stuff. So I've got a box of remote control stuff upstairs for it. Got a proper Spectrum, I think it's like DX7 or something from controller transmitter. Yeah, once I plan on doing something, I tend to buy it all, and then I just start it, and then I'm just, I don't know, I suppose the buzz of it all just gets lost. I've been doing a lot of reading about ADHD and autism and shit, and apparently it's quite a common trait. It's to like deep dive everything, buy everything, and then by the time it all arrives and you start, you're kind of tired of it. Because you're just overloaded. Which I can kind of see what I do really, because then once I start again I'm fine. It's just getting started again. Like now I've still technically only painted one model in all this time since me crashing. I printed the Ogre about a year later, so it's been about a year. And then obviously I was buying all the stuff to do it, and I never got around to it. I primed it and never painted. I only painted it at Christmas. So, kind of egging myself on to get these dried and cleaned and sorted, and then get everything primed. Paint. Because I'm only going to get good again if I practice again. Because I'm going to be rubbish for a while. I think that's what's one thing that's put me off is I'm printing all the stuff that I really want to paint, and then I know my paint job's going to be a bit naff while I'm learning to paint again, and the paints have changed since I was younger using them. Brushes have changed, techniques and styles have changed. You know, you look at 90s Warhammer compared to now, it's a crazy difference. But yeah, shoot me some pictures and stuff of all like the stuff you get hunt up. I'd be interested in that. I like it a lot. Going down well. No crew. I need to go get some hot water. Some hot Wasser. I need a sacrificial tub as well for all these. I'm gonna, for all the supports I save for cleaning my vat, I need to get them out of the way because it's uncured resin, so it's technically off gassing 24/7. Not healthy. Fly the broom. Fly the broom. So you started the whole thing again, or is it like a continued and it's now harder or something? Definitely not in here. On the hunt for me bowl. Forbidden Forest. Yeah, I've said to Cade when he's a little bit older, we'll take him to Harry Potter World. It's good there. Studio, have you been? Have you been? Yeah, it's just outside London. It's in Watford. It's quite a travel out of London, to be honest. I don't know why they say London. Yeah, I don't know why they call it London, to be honest. Watford's not really London. It's certainly way past the M25. Yeah, I definitely love Harry Potter World. It's good in there. Although it is good to also go without kids as well, if you like Harry Potter, because there's so much to read and to like digest. They just want to run from one thing to another, and then you're left like at the end of the day thinking, oh, I'd love to have like proper read some stuff, you know. So Dip his toes in. Now my cam with the green screen's gone funny, but I've moved the light because otherwise that was just too much. Snip. See you later. Yep. Shall do. See ya. So, bin. So I'm looking forward to the new extension build. I'm going to have loads of metal rails on the ceiling. So then I can like hang cameras and microphones and stuff. So there's like nothing here around me. It's literally like above my head. So there's nothing, like when I move my head around, there's nothing in the way. It's so annoying. Being knocked and bashed and restricted. Yep, lots planned. It's going to be good. Let's drive on Twitch. See you later. Back to Warzone in the morning for me. Then next week after, it's a bit of Deadliest Catch game on Xbox. Oh, nice. I've been doing a play test for Car Mechanic Shop Simulator. I've actually got it on my phone, on my Android. And it is exactly the same. It really is. Just a lot easier to control on the PC. But as it's a playtest, you can't save it, and there's seems to be quite some limitations. But it seems alright. I want them to. There's quite a bit that they need to change, or at least adapt. Like you can't use the numpad for the credit card machine and stuff, which is annoying. So you have to click the buttons with the mouse. But yeah, it's another simulator game that's quite cool. Internet Caf 2025. I have to snip that off. It's going to snap. Whoop, 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 whoop. Carefully try and get these off of off the sword. Hello. Yep. Good. I got rid of the major stuff. Oh, that's it. Carefully try and get this mouth stuff off. Oh, that was easy. What's that? Oh, and this one. Yeah, it's called the Great Unclean One. Trying to get the vast majority off at the minute, and then I'll spend some time on it, getting the rest off. Start with deadlift. Cool. I've been watching Breaking Bad. Prison Break. If I find it all right, but it's just like some of the things that happen. You're just like, come on. And then they'll be standing around talking for ages when there's like sirens and shit going off. And you're like, just fucking move. It's quite frustrating to watch. It's good, but quite frustrating at the same time. You know, like supposedly FBI and professionals and that sort of shit, and they're leaving their phones on, which then get traced or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, just stupid shit, and it's just like, it's all that is. Turn your bloody phone off. Buddha. Had a new follow. Did I miss that follow? I heard a wag. Hammer followed the post. I missed that. Sorry. Don't know why I didn't get an alert. Oh yeah, because I'm watching through that. Aren't I? Alright, see you later. See you later. I could be on most of the day, so. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Dude, hit the hay, catch you again. Have a good birthday, enjoy. Cheers, man. Take care of yourself. Got quite big bobs, this guy. Bobs. Bobs, yeah. Add another O in the bobs. Yeah. I'm not sure. There's been quite a lot outlawed on Twitch in the terms and conditions over the years, last couple of years. And then TikTok seems to be very hit and miss about what they choose to say is hate speech or not. There's been quite a few people that have not really said much and they've been banned. That's a bit like, okay. Interesting. yeah, got a community standards warning when I showed someone on the camera my which model was it? The Borderlands one, because she had boobies out. That got me a warning. If you drink or smoke, it comes up with restriction warnings and health concerns and stuff. Do for now. Got that one there. Let's get So how far are you through on that run? Yeah. Can't remember how far I got before I stopped playing. I think I stopped playing when there was an update problem. You couldn't play unless you updated, but Steam kept failing at 90% to update. I was like, well, I can't play then. And then after a while, when you've not played something, you kind of play other stuff, don't you? I believe them supports survived all the way up there just to hold that little bell on. And then like that little tough that bit of skull there. Just that they didn't fail. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to cut this space. Did my eyes closed because it pings off of my eye. Had that before. Not good when it gets you in the eye. I have to cut that before it pulls the bell off. That's not too much. I'll do nicely. Glug, 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 glug. Then it's gone soft. No, come on. And hot and soft. No. I have to have a bit of a broken bell. typing like mad. This. Hot water. Hot water. Getting hungry now. Had Chinese at lunchtime, but I haven't had anything since. Yeah, I think I might revisit Harry Potter at some point. I was enjoying it till it messed up. Boo-da-ba-da-boo. Da-doo. Click. Oh. Nope. Ow, got that on my finger. Oh, fuck. Amount of money I'm saving printing these. These like 80 odd quid each, these. So when you do one or something at a time, it's kind of, you don't think, oh, that's that much saving, whatever. But I've got two here in the space of what, 15-hour print, well, 12-hour print. It's probably cost me 3 or 4 quid in resin, maybe. Yeah, but then buying from Games Workshop, you've got to cut it off the sprue, so you get sprue marks. So you've got to sit and cut and sand and prep those, and then join it all together and fill and sand. So there's not much difference in terms of like construction wise. I suppose it's just the print time, but then if you leave it overnight, it's no different to waiting to go to the shop in the morning. And then it's cost me a bit of alcohol, which I can use for loads of prints, and about 4 quid resin. Probably cost no more than a tenner to print 2, probably something like that. So saving a fair bit of money. Yep. Yeah, there's 2 different variants on here as well, so I thought I'd print them both. God, Jesus. Bill and number 2. That the Nimbus 2000. Do you actually come across Harry Potter in that? You don't, do you? Two viewers on Twitch. Don't know who they are. Howdy, howdy to whoever's on Twitch. We got all those on TikTok. I think there's Bean Abhat. Sean, hello. Can only assume they're still watching. Sometimes TikTok shows names, but they're not watching. Still got loads of supports and stuff to take off. Need to get the rest of these off. I want to get these semi done, and then I want to get back to painting that present for Faye's brother, because it needs to be done for, well, technically today. Yeah. Well, yeah, what I've made him, it's custom, in it, so it's taken a while. That mouth's going to separate if I'm not careful. A bit weak there. Oh no. What a knobhead. Oh well. I think I've just cut the ring off that I'm not supposed to cut off. Ringless. You're still watching on Twitch? Come say hello. Let me know who you are. Hello. Take some tramadol tonight, I think. Tramadol. I have to go to doctors and see what he was reluctant to give me tramadol last time because obviously tramadol is very addictive. But I've managed to make 100 last quite a few months now. I'm literally just taking them when I really, really, really need to, or I need to do something that involves moving a bit longer than I normally can, and it's going to work. Yeah. It's not good. Let's go and empty this water out. Alright, then clean up. And then get painting. Alcohol. 99% alcohol. Viewers now. Howdy, howdy. Got to finish painting the face and paint the other side, like the green bits on the other side. I was going to varnish it, but I'm worried that the varnish will dull the UV. It shouldn't do, but I don't know. And I don't really have time to test it and then redo it if need be. Did say it might be delayed by a day, but I don't really want to delay it by a day. I will give it to him in the evening though, so it has a day of drying. Once I finish painting that, I can carry on cleaning up these models, but they're looking okay so far. Ugly body. What I'm thinking of doing on here as well, get some UHU glue, and you start letting it set on a cocktail stick, and then you touch where you want it to go, and then touch another piece, and it does like a string of glue, and then that sets all glossy, and you can paint it red. So I can have bits flowing out, but still got to get rid of all these supports yet. But I want to get some painting done first. Line. Just level out his teeth. Stuff. So I got that one, and then I got this one. There's another 4 variants to print. And then obviously he's got his sword hand. Get it the right way. Goes on like that. Big belly with teeth. I think it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, so I can go out on the bike tomorrow. Ooh. Looking forward to the summertime. Get Faye out on the bike. Be a couple of days where she drops him off at school and I pick her up from the school. It's only around the corner. I'll pick her up and then we go straight off. Gives us a full day out then. I want to take her to Scotland and places. The ride to Jed. Well, the ride to Jedra's not too bad. That's only an hour and a bit away. It's quite a direct road through the countryside up to Jedburgh. You've got to be aware of what's up your arse, because even if you're doing 60, 70 or plus, I've been doing the speed limit, shall we say, and I've still had like cars right up my arse trying to force me out of the way. Yeah, it was just a bit stupid. Yeah, I want to try and do some air shows this year as well. I was worried about leaving my bike in case it gets nicked. Anywhere really, in case it gets nicked, yeah. It's just rife these days. There's a guy. Yep. I reckon that was an inside job, that. It just seemed too coincidental, but you know, it gets it, and then within a short space of time, it's nicked, and it's behind a van, and like no one knows it's there, kind of thing. I reckon that was the shopkeepers. They stole it back so they can get parts. That was too sus, that. Yeah, I've got a lot of places I want to visit this year. See if I can get over to Jersey at some point, that'd be cool. Go riding around Jersey in France. Probably get arrested in France. I tend to target foreigners, especially bikes. Easy target for fines. You know, it's dodgy when they're happy for you to pay them cash on the spot. Yeah. Give us €100 and it all goes away. Till you see the next copper, and you have to give them 100. Oh, do you know what? I didn't do the little shit. The little guys. Ow. Oh, that hurt. This thing's tiny. Bit tiny. Seem to remember some rooms or something you had to do puzzles to get into. Kept getting stuck on, though I don't think I ever did one in the end. To be fair, when I think about it, I've not played it that much. I think I made it to the tavern on a mission once, like you had to go into town. What house did you get into? Ooh. Get my scalpel out for some of this. Yeah, how tiny this little like Nurgle baby is. Sticking out its tongue as well. Got his arm up in the air, sticking out his tongue. I'll paint him as well. Christ.
Gotcha, ha 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 ha.
Bloody Liam. Liam with the free 100 scare stars. What we got in here?
Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
Donation. It's a donation. I thought it was the trash. Don't be hitting on me. Some money.
Give the money. Oh, what I've got in there?
A little bit spicy, spicy, spicy.
Oh, that's another one. Oh, I've got new followers as well. So if I get a new follower, Oh, there he is. Argent Marine. Happy birthday. Cheers, man. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, not too bad. It's, I suppose 1 o'clock now, so now I'm past me birthday now. But yeah, just been cleaning up some, ironically, cleaning up some great unclean ones. These bad boys. Still need lots more cleanup, but I want to get on with some painting on some other bits I need to finish. Come back to these. But yeah, I've got loads of different variants. That one's there. Got a sword there. Very cool. Yeah, and I've got these like little Nurgle babies with them as well. These little tiny things are so small, it's ridiculous. Look after them. No TikTok. Yep. Yeah, because obviously I'm doing a multi thing through Streamlabs, so I don't get notifications that much with TikTok and everything because it's not really that integrated. The chat's not integrated. In fact, nothing if TikTok is integrated. I don't believe. My little camera thing's going funny because I moved my light, so it's affecting the green screen. Could fix it, I guess. Then I'll lose my face. Lose my face. It's whitening everything out. That it's blowing it all out. Yeah, that'll do for now. Gotcha. I don't really much stream anything with TikTok. It's obviously I'm a Facebook gaming partner, so I need to be streaming more on Facebook. I've kind of neglected it a little bit because it just becomes a ball ache to set up. Like tonight, setting everything up so Facebook worked and everything. It took me 2.5 hours to get it all working again. TikTok, you just load it up and the studio and it just runs. But then, obviously being a Facebook gaming partner, I should be doing 20 hours at least a month, which I haven't been the last few months. By the time I get everything set up, I'm just knackered. I'm fatigued and everything from still covering and crapping the pains I've got. So that's why with TikTok, I've literally just hit go live, even if I know it's only going to be 10-20 minutes or something, it don't matter. With Facebook, it only really counts if you do 2 hours. Oh, but cheers for them 300, Liam. Appreciate the stars. Liam. It's alright. It's alright. Finish cleaning them up tomorrow and then cue them. Right, I'm going to end the live streams and then I'm going to restart just TikTok. So if you want to see me on TikTok, it's at Raven Gaming. RAVINGAMIN. So yeah, I'll be back on TikTok. Going some FTM Prince and Resin to knock down some high spots. Okay. Yeah, I'll be back on TikTok in a couple of minutes. I've got something to show you. I can't really show it on here because I don't know if the person it's for is watching, and it's their birthday technically today, and I'm finishing it off tonight. So I'll be over on TikTok. I'll get it done. So I shall be back in about 2 minutes on TikTok. Cheerio, folks. Cheers to everyone who's liked, shared, followed on Facebook. Thank you for all the stars and donos as well, and Twitch. Thanks. So I appreciate it, really do. Everyone on Twitch, Prime subs, donos, stars, follows, likes. Really do appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Like I say, I'm going to carry on TikTok. What's that? Can't hear me on stream. What? 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, I've muted the Discord for now. Alright, cool. Yeah, I muted the Discord, sorry, because I was saying goodbye on stream. So yeah, I'll be back on in a minute or so. Probably not even a minute.